Hi there. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, I should have eaten something before I came out here. And I realized I got a couple boxes of MREs. I am going to eat an MRE and I'll show you guys how, come on. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you guys how to properly prepare an MRE, depending on which one I get. All right, you cocksucker. Don't want to come out of there, hey? Oh yeah, I know why, because you're glued to the other side, I bet. Okay, let's see what we got here. These are the new ones. This is menu, case A, menus 1 through 12. So, these are new since I got out. I got out in 2015. Beef shredded in barbecue sauce, that sounds pretty good. Chili with beans, that is good. And this probably has jalapeno cheese. Maybe. What do we got here? Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Okay. My mouth just started watering because this is by far my favorite MRE. I'm going to set that one aside because that might be the beef taco filling. That probably has jalapeno cheese in it. I'm going to set that one aside too. I've never had that one. That's a new one to me. What's this guy? Chicken chunks white cooked. Chicken noodles and veggies in sauce. We got here elbow macaroni and tomato sauce, chili mac. Pizza slice cheese. As you can see, my mouth is watering thinking about that freaking spaghetti. Meatballs and marinara sauce. Oh, chili mac. What the hell is, oh, it must be something new, that other one. Beef stew, that's always a good one. And that sucker glued to the bottom of the box. And it is beef strips and savory tomato sauce. Is that what that says? Never had that one either. Come on, you fucking bastard. See, told you that sucker was glued to the bottom of the box. This one might be the default one because I don't know. It's open. Beef strips and it's savory tomato-based sauce. Well, I think that might be what I have to go with, simply because of the fact that when I pulled it off, the glue ripped it open. So we'll give that sucker a shot. I've never had that before. Uh-oh, do I have water here? I don't think I have water. I don't. I'm gonna have to eat it cold. It is what it is. Of course, out in the field we would always have water, so throw these back in here. Damn it. Okay, let me grab my stool. So, you know, when you're out in the field, you have to make do with what you have for as far as a table and whatnot. So here's my table. Now it's no Humvee hood, but it is a hood. So let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. Probably going to be on a bit of an angle because of the angle of the hood, but it is what it is. So let's see what this beef strips and a savory tomato based sauce consists of. Now when you open up an MRE, you see there's a little point right there. That's where you got to grab it. Pull it open. And bam, there it is. Now since I don't have water, I swear I had some water out here, but apparently I don't. I know I don't have any in the Tahoe. I probably should get some out here though. Done that. But, okay, what do we have here? This is the beef strips in savory tomato sauce. I think there's more savory tomato sauce than there is beef strips in here. Unless it's like, maybe it's like, what's it called, beef? Shredded beef. What do we have here? Some kind of a juice packet or something. Probably, I can't see nothing. Let me grab my glasses. Probably applesauce or something. Just judging by the consistency of what's inside of the packet and the shape of it. Chocolate pudding. That's new to me too. What we got here? Peppermint candy rings. Accessories packet. Peanut butter. Boo. Peanut butter's all right. White wheat snack bread. It's not white bread. It's not wheat bread. It's white wheat. Fruit and vegetable blend juice smoothie powder. Jam, blackberry jam. A spoon. And what I'm not going to need is a heater pack because I don't have any water. Could probably use that, but I'm not going to. All right, so let's dig in here. First of all, I'll get some carbs in me, even though I don't really need them. What we got here? 33 grams of carbs, 200 calories in this sucker. White wheat snack bread. We'll get some peanut butter on there. You gotta knead it. Gotta knead this stuff up. Because if you don't, when you open it, it's gonna be a bunch of oil and shit squirting out. This way it's all mixed up. You know what? I think I might actually make this just a separate video. This is going to be a separate video, MRE. And I'm actually kind of disappointed here. I was really hoping it would have some cheese. My mouth is still watering for that spaghetti over there, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll probably just eat this. Okay. And going from experience, if I try to rip it like it says to tear here at corner, whatever, it's going to rip this whole side off and then it'll be useless. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this. I'll use this as a back. Where's the corner? I'll use this corner. I'll use this corner and slice that off so then I can squeeze it out. I'll do the same thing with this one. Where's a good corner? Probably this corner right here. Slice it like that so I can squeeze it out. Now, if I was in the field or we were on a convoy or something, I wouldn't eat this whole thing all at once. I'd probably just eat this to get my morning going, because this is supposed to be an all-day thing. MRE is supposed to be a full day's food. You're not supposed to eat the whole thing all at once, but hey, you know what? We used to do it all the time. Some peanut butter and some blackberry jam. Yep. Tastes just like an MRE. A little bit more. Now, you know, these things aren't going to win any sort of culinary prizes or anything, but they're really not that bad. These are actually, when MREs first came out, way back in the day, my first time around in the Army, back in the 80s, those things were pretty rough. They weren't as bad. They didn't have that same taste as the sea rats did. But they were better than sea rats, that's for damn sure. Sea rats is, I don't know, something rations. I can't remember. It's been almost 50 years, 40 years at least. But these MREs are a hell of a lot better than the other ones. Even the ones when I was in most recently back in 2007 when I came back in, those were a lot better than the ones when I was in the 80s, and these ones are much better than the ones that when I came back in the second time. Not bad. Okay. There it is. The main course. Beef strips and a savory tomato sauce. Let me crack open my, where's my spoon? There it is. Dig out the spoon first, because you never know how these things are going to open. They're supposed to tear right along here. You can see there's a thing there and a thing there. You're supposed to grab it, tear it. That wasn't too bad, I guess. But it didn't open all the way, which sucks ass. Yep, smells like an MRE. Now you can do it like this, like I'm doing it, or you can just grab the other side and rip it open. Definitely smells like an MRE. Got salt and pepper in here, should have it anyways. Don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm thinking I probably will. There's some gum. when I'm done. You know what's funny about that? Well, it's not funny. I guess it might be funny about that gum is it dissolves. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to dissolve in your mouth. Gives you fresh breath, supposedly. Although Joe's breath is, Joe meaning G.I. Joe, a soldier, government issue. It's pretty stinky, especially out in the field. Okay. That is beef strips in a savory tomato sauce. Actually, it's not bad. That's pretty good. This would probably be, if I was still in the Army, this would probably be my number 3 choice after spaghetti and chili mac. No, this would probably be, well, chili. Yeah, chili would actually be, it would be spaghetti, chili mac, and this stuff. This is pretty good. Now, I haven't tried the pizza slices yet. There's one I know, the A menu that I just opened is cheese pizza. The B menu has the pepperoni. So I gotta try that next time. But this isn't bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna try that pudding, and then I'll shut you guys off so I can get to doing this for the rest of the video, or the other video. But I want to try that pudding, and then I'm going to eat the rest of this because I don't want to sit here and bore you guys eating an MRE. But this is menu. The beef strips and savory tomato sauce is menu number 7. Just in case you're looking. Case A, menu 7. Okay. Oh, I wonder. This is probably pretty good if I do this. Mm-hmm. Definitely. That's the way to go. Okay. So now we got that done. I've never had this pudding before, so I'm going to go ahead and knead it, because you never know. Doesn't feel chunky or anything. Okay. Easy open pouch. And here we go. Try to get it open here first. Come on, sucker. Okay. Here we go. It's like poop coming out. Okay. It's not bad. Tastes like like the MRE chocolate shakes used to taste. I don't know if they still have the chocolate shake mix, but it was in a thing like this. And they had chocolate, they had strawberry, they had vanilla. I think it was, yeah, they had chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Not bad. This isn't a bad one. This is actually a pretty good one. I will, I definitely would have enjoyed this one. I wouldn't have thrown it back like the old chicken a la king. Ugh, that shit was nasty. I don't know if they even still make it. I don't think they made it. Maybe they did have a second version in the, but back in the day, the chicken a la king was freaking nasty. But this stuff ain't bad. This is actually pretty good. Peppermint candy rings. I'll open them up and show you, but they're just basically peppermint candies, but in a ring fashion. Lifesavers. That's them, and they're peppermint. I don't know if they have what is the other ones? I don't know. Anyways, but that's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish enjoying the rest of this meal. And this is probably gonna be all my calories for the day. It's gonna have to be because this is like 2,500 calories. And well, no, not if I don't eat everything. It's probably about 1,000, 1,500 maybe. Probably about 1,000 calories if I eat the beef strips and savory tomato sauce, the white bread. I might eat the peanut butter. I'm definitely going to finish that pudding, but yeah. But that's eating an MRE. Next time I will I'll make sure that I bring some water out, because I'm going to show you guys how to master the either the spaghetti or the chili, one of the two, but those are both delicious. All right, cheers.